Anyway, so hey everyone, it's me, Baby Girl, and I'm back to give you a channeled message. Let's just get into it because I have to be somewhere. I should have been left. Oh well. I'm checking that shit out with hits. It's not alcohol. Anyway, so Archangel Michael, please protect my mind, my body, my soul. Please cleanse me from anything negative. Please protect my being. All energy sent towards me, send it back times 10. What else? And please strengthen my gifts and my intuition so I can deliver this message clearly and coherently. And I hope this reading reaches who it needs to reach. Okay, let's get into it. There's a sense of urgency here, or like prioritizing with this reading. So it's like, I'm picking up the energy of like trying to decide what's more important, and the word priorities is coming up very strongly here. So there's conflict, and mental like stress. So like with the Magician card. So yeah, there's someone here who it might be struggling to figure out their priorities, or struggling to figure out what route is the best way for their, what's going to be more fulfilling, what's going to bring more, what's going to make me happy, right? And so this person is relying on their intuition to do this. And I do see someone being guided and being called to take action towards a direction. So yeah, you are being guided towards the right spaces. Hi, how are you? Thanks for joining. Towards like, oh, hold on. What's up, Chimoy? So yeah, what I'm seeing here though is someone being guided towards, like naturally being guided and nudged towards the things that they would benefit them. Thanks for that, like. So the moon, interesting. I feel like this person, or maybe you, it might be difficult to do the right thing if it's something like that, especially with the change. You could be someone who's a bit like more stubborn or like used to routine. So that break in routine, it's gonna be it's just like a little process. But what I'm getting from spirit too is just to like be easy with yourself. Like it doesn't have to be all at once, right? We should have grace. I don't know what you mean by that. But yeah, so I feel like naturally, I was about to say something about this with the Six of Swords. I love that confirmation. Like naturally you are being led away from these things that are causing you stress, that are no longer kind of in alignment with you. It's not that those things can, like for some things they could just be habits, right? It's just a change of habits. Some of them good, some of them bad, but this is just what it is, you know. This is like kind of coming in and embracing a new identity, a new level of just existence, right? Allowing yourself to change and to become something else, because that's like natural, right? 444. So this change could have been like divinely led, almost like maybe you have started, it could feel like a spiritual ascension. Maybe you're just connecting with like higher beings for some reason. I feel like that could be the case, where there is almost a learning to trust your intuition, learning to work with the divine. I feel someone's like being really called to take these strong actions, and most importantly to trust themselves, right, with the messages they are receiving, especially if you're someone who looks for like external validation. See ya, mommy. Estoy leyendo, te hablo. Yeah. So what was I saying? Oh, I lost the channeling. Hold on, I'll get it back. Archangel Michael, strengthen my gifts. I don't even know what I said. What was I saying? Intuition, gifts, moving away. Yeah, boom. So this is someone who is like, I feel like on the cusp of truly gaining their spiritual gifts and learning to trust that, because it's not something, again, when you're realizing certain things, the only person who can validate yourself is yourself. I mean, that's life in general, but especially when it comes to your intuition, because it's like a game with you and the universe. This is a very private relationship. This isn't something that you can like really show, because no one else is going to quite understand it the way, you know, you connect, right? There's something about that here that can be significant. But this is a change that's happening quickly and gradually. And we have the Two of Cups and the Tower card. Interesting the way that hands was extended. So it could be like someone, something. This could be an opportunity or a person that feels like you're in alignment with. Something like that here. Take what resonates though. But whatever like change they offered, or Ace of Cups, this is definitely extending, right? This is like the way, like, doesn't it look like she's like extending something like out like that? So it's like, this could even be the universe, but it's like kind of the catalyst to this change, because there's something about this opportunity that requires growth, you know? It requires a decision to be made and for you to release baggage and to move towards like things that you actually hope for. So this could be like, you know, in the moment where, what's a scenario, Spirit? Can I get a scenario? This is like quitting your job and then the next day, because like quitting your job, because you're like, you know what, I really feel guided to work on my own business, like whatever, right? Something like that. And then but you're like, I have no idea how this is gonna happen. I have no idea how this is gonna pan out. I just have a vision, or something like that. Like there's something here about like dreams, right? And just going, fuck it, I'm gonna do it, and like fully doing it, and it really working out with the Chariot here. And like there's that risk there, right? Because it's like the risk of, you know, not. But and if it's part of a connection, and I feel like it could be a connection, whoa, it definitely can with the Three of Swords, Three of Cups. This is like taking a risk on a connection, and possibly, and it's scary because you could be rejected. Like that is a possibility, right? But if there's something here like, but it also being like it really could be what you expect everything to be, right? It could be like that wish fulfillment, but you won't know if you're just like teetering. I don't know what that's about here. Like that just got super noisy, super muffled. So what's that about? It could feel like there's a lot. 10:01. Whatever this situation is could feel like it's a lot. Because that was just so annoying. Like all of that I just experienced. Like why was all that happening? That was, wow. Anyway, so yeah. Maybe somebody feels like that, you know? Maybe you feel like that. I keep hearing like, what's the point, right? Yeah, I'm seeing someone like, it's like whether they stay or they go, they feel like they're losing 11-11. Because they're not, again, it's like the lack of indecision. So the choice would be made for you. There's something about that, right? With the Two of Swords, the Nine of Cups, the offer being extended. So quite possibly, maybe the offer was rescinded. Because this person is walking towards the Three of Swords, which is conflict, but it's also Three of Cups. This is very interesting. Honestly, all of that noise kind of like really bummed me out of the channeling. Maybe 3 times the charm, you know? 3rd time's the charm. There you go. That's the saying. Let's shuffle and we'll see, because I'm about to leave. Oh, wow. This Three of Swords just came popping out. Yeah, someone is like hurt. Heartbroken. Okay. Why? What's going on? We have the Lover's card just popping out. So, jeez. We have the Hierophant, and we have the Devil and the Empress card. Wow. Those are very powerful cards to have in a spread like this. And the way the cards came out, specifically that too. Like they just popped out. Like firecrackers almost. Someone has received clarity here over their like toxic ways. I'm hearing toxic patterns. And some quickly what? And it could have quickly changed this person. Like they could have had a aha moment, like, oh, that's what it was. You know, we have all of these aces coming out. Ace of Swords, Ace of Cups, and Ace of Wands. 6. So it's like someone is being called to balance. Someone is getting a lot of divine insight. Like they're kind of being nudged by the universe from like all areas to just like kind of bring balance to the situation. Now, how is this person going to bring balance into the situation? What is going to bring balance? We have the 5 of Pentacles. So that conflict. Okay, so within this connection, there has been conflict, and quite possibly, I don't feel a breakup. Maybe you guys aren't talking. Or maybe you guys are just like, you know what, I'm good off this. Because on one side, we have the King of Cups over who's being led to say something, where the conflict is at. And then we have the Empress on the other side where the Lover's card is at. So this is definitely could be a masculine energy that's experiencing all of these emotions towards a feminine energy. With the Tower card, yeah, there was something significant here that caused a lot of change. And I'm getting, again, with this 4 of Cups, quite literally someone not accepting something. Or with the 5 of Cup 9, I'm getting here with the 5 of Swords, someone said something that caused someone to walk away. Quite possibly could have just been like, hey, you know what, I'm not interested. Like, or I'm gonna pass on that, right? On the whatever is in this cup, right? Remember, someone's literally extending it, right? That could have caused a tower moment, and now all the aces came out. Not sure what that's about. This was too soon. I shouldn't have grabbed this too soon. But it's kind of like that. Oh, yes. They're being told to, like, balance. I'm like, what is this Ace of Pentacles about? But then the Six of Pentacles. Yes, so the universe kind of, they're being led to, like, balance the situation out. Now, how would they balance the situation out? I saw Four of Cups in the... No, I didn't see the Four of Cups. Sorry. I have to say Four of Pentacles. How is this situation going to be balanced? Chariot. That is quite literally expressing feelings, just like being honest, being like, this is a masculine energy, right? But it's ruled by Cancer. So this is a like the Chariot is literally takes, didn't I say this? Advice from like the universe on which direction to go. This is not the Rider-Waite, so it's not the traditional tarot card, but that is what I'm referencing. And he moves the like little sphinx or like animals with divine like order. Like he doesn't whip them. He kind of like mentally tells them where to go. And what's guiding the Chariot is literally the stars. So again, this person receiving huge downloads, like I would say some of it's downloads, like having very visual, like this is what you need to do, or like signs. And yeah, that for sure I know they're receiving. Are they taking action on it? Maybe they might. Maybe they're preparing, because all of this energy is about bringing balance here. And again, this is how this person feels. And the way that Three of Swords came out, they're heartbroken. So yeah. Excuse me. And again, because of this, we have success here. Hi, Beast. What the story, the scenario I got was literally like just an offer not being taken. So yeah, I'm not sure how to, like, I'm not sure what that's about. Like, I feel, I can't pick up on that. I don't know why. But we have the Six of Wands. So whenever this Chariot, like, yeah, wow. I just noticed something too. This is a new deck, but she has like fire on her shirt. That is masculine energy. That's like movement. Like, so yeah, again, being told where to go, and literally in a wheelchair, come on. And that's towards success. So if this masculine energy follows their intuition, whatever that is, right, they will find success. Especially if it's towards a connection, you know what I mean? With this Empress card here, and Lovers. I think this is a really, and oh wow, this person's just like in their head about this connection for some reason. Queen of Pentacles here coming out. This person could feel justice. Again, there's balance. Page of Cups. Yeah, that's just offering. I'm laughing because this person is like, oh fuck. Like I'm like I'm seeing someone like pacing like back and forth, like, oh man, I don't know. Like they're just like, their cheeks are like they're getting hot, they're getting flustered, you know what I mean? They're just like, I don't know what to do, I gotta do something, you know, I don't know. Stressed, okay. Whew. And Four of Swords. So yeah, this person is seeking, like, they're trying to chill, okay. Ten of Cups. They think about this a lot. Like, I'm seeing someone just like trying to like breathe, like just going like this, like, and like just like feeling tense, and they keep like dreaming and fantasizing and like wanting things, but for some reason this person isn't actually going towards the things that they want, right? So even if this isn't a connection, this could just be what the energies are, right? Because I mentioned in the beginning, this could just be an opportunity as well. It doesn't have to be relationship, although that is strongly coming through. But this is about like, if you are receiving, you know, a direction, a believe in that, and kind of go towards wholeheartedly, especially if it's something that has to do with like your dreams and the things that you want, because that means they're within your grasp, right? Like, they're not like, why would you pass up on something that you have wanted for such a long time? It just doesn't make sense. You would reach out and grab whatever it is, right? Like, almost like this ring. I am so picky with a lot of things, but this ring, I saw this shit and I said, that is my ring. Okay, I fucking manifested this shit. It was in an antique shop in Rhinebeck, New York. Someone else accidentally bought this ring for a gift for their like wife, returned it. My partner at the like time went behind my back, got it. Had to get his parents' friend to pick it up. It was crazy. It's a whole like switcheroo. Point is that I knew it was my ring. All right, and it's kind of like that. It's like keeping the vision, holding it in, because I knew one day it was gonna be on my finger, and I waited and I got it. Right, so that's like what this is. And I love this ring. It's my favorite ring, okay? So yeah, there's something like that. Like, why? It's an impossible story, but hey, I got it and I didn't pay for it. Come on. Amazing. 222. So believe in miracles, believe in your dreams, follow your intuition, because you really just never know how things are gonna work out, okay? All right, bye. Have a good Saturday. Oh, and if you would like to book a reading with me, email me at bbygrltarot.com. No, that website, I have to work on it. bbygrltarot@gmail.com. All right, bye.